Hello students, I'm coming to you from my at-home workroom on this third day of distance learning, and I decided to put together this video hopefully to help you understand what the Google Classroom assignments would look like, and also maybe clear up some questions that you might have regarding Khan Academy, how to use it, also how it's going to work with Google Classroom. And then also I did want to just go through a quick outline of what you should have completed by now and what is coming up. So let's go ahead and get started with that. I put together this slideshow just to help me keep everything in order in terms of what I wanted to talk about. So this distance learning overview slideshow is for my biology and my anatomy and physiology classes. We're going to be using the same platform, Google Classroom and Khan Academy together. So first thing, I just want to set up some norms. I read somewhere recently that the key to distance learning is communication. Additionally, I wanted to let you know that I will be flexible with all of you in terms of getting work done, and I would ask that you guys do the same with me. It is definitely something that I'm learning how to be better at. This e-learning environment is definitely has a learning curve, so I'm learning as well. So I need you all to be flexible and with me, and then I will be flexible with you as well. And then the other bullet point I wanted to add was maybe set up a routine for yourselves. So I'll explain it in the next slide, but your assignments for my class for both biology and anatomy and physiology are going to go from Wednesday to Wednesday. So you'll have one full week to get your assignments done. That doesn't mean try to do everything you know, the night before, because then that might get stressful. So usually I'll send out through Khan Academy your resources. This is where you're gathering the information from, whether it's a video or an article or several videos or several articles. That's where you'll gather the information from, take notes, and then in Google Classroom you'll have something to do. That's where you'll actually complete or do some work and then turn in an assignment. Additionally, in Khan Academy there are some quizzes. They might be labeled quizzes, they might be labeled practice, and it's basically maybe like 6 or 10 questions, something like that. They'll pose some questions or show you an image, and then you have multiple choice options. So I will also be using those as an assignment throughout this distance e-learning experience that we're going through right now. Okay, so here's where we are at so far with biology. The first assignment already went out. That's the expectancy sheet. It outlines the Wednesday to Wednesday schedule. I'm going to move this so you can see everything. It outlines the Wednesday to Wednesday schedule for assignments. It also just asks you to agree to certain things, what your assignments will look like, and kind of end of unit tests. And those tests or assessment can take on different types. So it might be like a project thing, something that you're creating. Like in the past we did like an infographic, or it could be a straight test, right, with multiple choice questions or something like that. So just keep that in mind and be flexible. So for this first week, starting today, going through April 1st, you've got a week to complete it, so your assignments will be due on April 1st. I've sent out through Khan Academy 4 videos and 1 article. You should be watching the videos, reading the articles, and then in Google Classroom, I also gave you 2 assignments. So modeling meiosis is 1 assignment, and then the Khan quiz, the Khan Academy quiz. It says quiz on here, but in Khan Academy it might say meiosis practice or meiosis exercise. Alright, and then for anatomy and physiology, this is what you should have done so far. The same, the expectancy sheet. Your assignments are also going to run from Wednesday to Wednesday. So today you were assigned 2 Khan Academy articles. They're just getting started, tips and tricks, things like that. And then you have a short response questions that you're going to upload as a Google Doc. And again, assignments will be from Wednesday to Wednesday as well. Okay, the other thing I wanted to show you is what that would look like in Google Classroom. So let me exit our slideshow, go over to Google Classroom, and I'm in third period right now. Most of it'll look similar. So when I assign you material, it's going to look like this right here. It looks maybe like a bookmark type thing, and it'll say posted a new material, and I'll have the week that it runs through. So the assigned date, March 25th, and then the due date, April 1st. So from Wednesday to Wednesday, you'll have a full week. And then this is what it looks like for my biology students. So if you go into the assignment, it tells you what's been assigned in Khan Academy. And yesterday I went back because a lot of students were confused and they were asking, where are the videos? So the videos will show up in Khan Academy, that account. But when I post things, I'll also try to include the link to all of the videos and the article. So this just tells you what materials you're using, right here. It'll tell you what materials you're using as well as a link, and then it'll tell you the assignment. So after watching the videos and reading the assigned article on meiosis, you're going to complete the quiz. Again, that quiz in Khan Academy might say exercise or practice. And then you're going to complete the modeling meiosis. And there was a change to this. I had assigned an escape room, but there was some frustration and complications with that, so I got rid of that assignment, replaced it with the modeling meiosis, and then the students that had already completed the escape room, I gave them credit for that. So if you completed the escape room, you don't have to do the modeling meiosis. But if you didn't do the escape room at all, then you are going to complete the modeling meiosis. So that's for biology. Again, on the home screen or the stream view in Google Classroom, you'll see this bookmark here where it tells you what you're doing, what materials you have, and what assignments you're going to complete. The assignments will show up as a like a clipboard looking thing, and so if I click on this assignment, it just tells you go to, let me go to instructions, it'll tell you go to Khan Academy and complete the practice, and then I can go in there and get the information that I need to see how you did as an assessment for that. And then again, like I was showing you, here's the modeling meiosis with the clipboard. You would go into it, click on instructions, and it would tell you what to do, as well as it'll have a document that should be a copy that you have that you can edit and then submit, and then no one else should have access to it. Okay, so really quick, for my anatomy students, I want to go to anatomy and show you the same thing, what that looks like. It's going to follow the same format. So you'll see here the bookmark that tells you what assignment you have for the week. Again, it's from week to week, so it'll be due April 1st, and you'll see the due date right here. And I included the link to get to the articles that you're reading. And then let me go back out to our stream view, and then here's the accompanying assignment. So if I click on that and go to instructions, let me move my recording, it will tell you right here what questions you're answering. Alright, and then you'll submit that as a Google Doc. So you'll open up a Google Doc, answer these questions, and then submit it to me, and some people have already done that. But the due date for that is April 1st. And then for anatomy students, we will actually start on content April 1st. So April 1st, I'll put out like something related to the circulatory system. Okay, that was really all I had planned for this video. If you are concerned about accessibility, originally I had put out an email saying that I would put together packet work, but we just received word yesterday that the district does not want us to put out packet work. So I sent out an email already after I read through the expectancy sheet responses. If you're really concerned and have limited data, let me know. Respond to that blind email. So if you respond back to me through that email, nobody else will see that. So I know some students were worried about they don't have enough data, or they don't have unlimited data. So if that's an issue, let me know. But the district is trying to get all high school students as best as possible either connected through computers, tablets, or cell phones. And Khan Academy and Google Classroom are accessible through those. And I heard or read somewhere also that Cox is offering free internet installation, and then I think Verizon Wireless also are giving people more data available. So anyway, those were all the things that I wanted to cover for all of you. If you have any questions, email me. I'll try to put one of these videos out each week with maybe tips or information that might be useful in completing the assignments. Also, reach out to fellow classmates. There are still some students who haven't made contact through the expectancy sheet, so I'm not sure if they have access or not. So if you're aware of some of those students, if you can let me know who they are, that would be great. And just check on each other, check on your friends, see how they're doing. That's all I had. I'll see you guys soon.